Well, for the Washington State Cougars, they thought they had a chance to get into a New Year's Six bowl, but the College Football Committee clearly disagreed with that, so they find themselves in the Alamo Bowl against Iowa State. And there's a lot of reasons to be excited about this game. First and foremost, it's at 6 o'clock on ESPN on December 28th, so locked and loaded for that ball game. But then you look at the head coaches. Both coaches were coaches of the year in their respective conference. Look at Iowa State, Matt Campbell, back-to-back coaches of the year. And for Mike Leach, he gets it again for the Washington State Cougars. And both of these coaches clearly earned that type of award. First, Iowa State. They lost their starting quarterback, Kyle Kemp, earlier in the season. He was a one-time Oregon State quarterback, and they had to go with true freshman Brock Purdy. He's thrown for 16 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions, and he went 7-1 in his last 8 games as the starter for this program. And a lot of it is because they're running the football behind David Montgomery, over 1,000 yards on the season, and have a dominant receiver in Hakeem Butler, one of the top players. I think he's a freaky, explosive athlete playing for this team. So look out for those names. On the flip side, we got Mike Leach. We got Gardner Minshew. I think it's the best story in college football on the field this entire season. And the Mississippi Mustache gets one more opportunity to play for his beloved Cougars. It will be fun to watch him compete against a Big 12 team and a defense that is used to going up against explosive quarterbacks week in and week out, specifically the air raid type of system. So how does he do against a defense that has seen this system multiple times throughout the season? I think he'll do just fine. I think a big reason will actually be James Williams. A little frustrated about his Pac-12 award snub in his eyes. Thought he should have been a first or second team running back. That wasn't the case. So how does he show up in the Alamo Bowl on a big stage? And the defense, can they contain Purdy and company? Can't wait to watch Logan Togwin, of course, Peyton Plore in his final game as a Coug, and a ton of lore for him and his family in that uniform. Bottom line for Washington State is an opportunity to make a huge statement. Thought you should have got a New Year's Six bowl, you didn't get it. So how do you play against an Iowa State team that's very confident winning their last 2 games of the season? Check this one out at 6 o'clock Pacific on ESPN, December 28th.